Bolt Action Dreams. Not sure why I called this video this. It's not as if I dream about bolt actions. I tend to dream more about things like Michelle Keegan, Ferraris and chips. Love them chips. In fact, what a day out that would be. Drive around all day in a Ferrari, then come home and have Michelle Keegan finger feeding you chips in bed. I'd probably better stop talking about that. But bolt action snipers. I've been running bolt actions loads since I did the video about my best sniper rifles. I would still pick the two guns in that video over the others, but due to my epic quest to master all the weapons in the game, I've fallen upon the SV98. I've used this gun before and I found it to be very average. It kind of sits in the middle between the really fast bullet speed and the slow bullet speed rifles, which in my opinion, for me, is the most important stat and how I define them. Seems this gun does pretty much everything to an average standard, which you'd probably think is a bad thing. It isn't a bad thing, as it means there's no major drawback on it. For example, the Gold Magnum, lightning fast rate of fire, but it's then hampered by a really slow bullet time travel and a shallow mag. So I'd suggest not making a point of avoiding these middle ground rifles. They may surprise you in ways you'd not expected. I think with snipers as well, you can make any of them work, and it's more a question of what you get used to and what you get a feel for as it is any individual stats. So give them all a try, find your best one and just stick with it, because swapping between them messes you up completely. I do enjoy sniping in Battlefield 4 and I like the way it's been implemented into the game. You have to take bullet drop and travel time into consideration, which makes sniping a skilled thing to do. If you're like me, which is pretty average at sniping, when you get a little streak going or you make a really impossibly cool shot, it makes you feel all warm and fuzzy, which is nice from a game. Not enough games do that just lately. There are a lot of people far better than me at sniping, and there's a lot on YouTube as well. There's one in particular that I've seen and been watching for some time. It's a Russian YouTuber called Bombino Sniper. He just makes the most ridiculous shots ever. I'm not sure if he just solely plays for trick shots for making videos, or if he's just that amazing at it. I'll link his channel below. If you want to take a look at a proper sniper and not a fat-fingered toad like me, feel free to follow the link. A mistake I used to make a lot when I first started playing with bolt actions was to spend way too long lining up for the perfect shot. I'd effectively talk myself out of hitting the target, and the longer I'd spend aiming, the more tense I'd get and the worse the final result would be. So I developed a policy of fuck it, I'm just going to shoot, and to be honest, it's made me a lot more successful. I guess it boils down to your reactions, and let's face it, your reactions are something that at some point in life, if it's not happened already, will save you from serious harm. So you need to trust those reactions and just twitch shot. Aim shoot. Trust me, try it. Also, if you do that and you miss, you'll often see how far your bullet was away from your target, so you can get your eye in for the next one. Or, if you hit the body, you've probably done quite a lot of damage to them, so you can get loads of assists, and loads of assists counting as kills. I've noticed something about my gameplay as well in these clips and clips previous, which I think I need to change and start mixing up. I always fire, step left, step back right, and then follow up from that position. So basically, I just move left and then back again every single time. I need to stop doing that, because a really clever sniper that figures that out will just put the bullet to the right of me and I'll probably end up walking into it. So I think I need to mix that up a bit, and I've noticed that just from these clips. I also instantly regret just saying that, because a friend of mine, Max, will no likely start aiming to the right of me and taking my face off. We have these little sniper battles every so often, you see, and we normally come out pretty even. I may just have given him an advantage. I'll probably have to ban him from my YouTube channel now. Sorry, Max. I also never go prone when I'm sniping. I like having mobility. I guess it's debatable as to whether this is a good or bad idea, but for me, when I go prone, I start eating bullets like crisps. I'll try not to stay in the same place for too long as well. Sometimes you do get stalemates and situations where moving would be a bad idea, but most of the time I run about. People that you snipe will come for you, and even a subtle move of 20 metres might save you tags or make an opposing sniper give his position away while he's looking for you. I also scope out after every shot. I'm conscious of the sniper glint being more powerful than the sun and would rather not alert the entire universe to my location. I'll pop in and out of the scope that much that if you come up against me, it may look more like I'm trying to induce an epileptic fit or send Morse code messages. In fact, if anybody knows the Morse code for your mum's at my house, let me know. That's all for now. Have a good day.